Hey guys, it's Lewis here from Physique Level Up, and in today's video, I'm going to express the top 5 food hacks to stop overeating when you're aiming to lose body fat and get lean and get healthy. These are the 5 main variables, guys, that I used to reach 8% body fat. So I want to express and help you out here. So stay tuned, and I hope this helps. Guys, so I'm going to run through all of them, guys. I'm going to run through all of these, guys, giving you a bit of a breakdown of the reasons why we need these to stop overeating, and it's going to make things a hell of a lot easier when you are aiming to lose body fat. So firstly, guys, when we are breaking our fast, we want to make sure that we're eating fat, fiber, and protein at our meal 1. When we break our fast, it's very important. After intermittent fasting, we are going to be very responsive to food. So we need to make sure that the first meal we eat is going to be very great on our blood sugars and providing us with key nutrients. And the macronutrient breakdown is very important. As an example, if we go in with crazy high carbohydrates, with lots of cereal and no protein, your blood sugar is going to really spike high. You're going to be hungry an hour later, and it's going to be very difficult, and your energy is going to crash. So this macro breakdown approach, fat, fiber, and protein, is going to keep you full. It's going to repair and build muscle tissue and keep your energy stable, have unlimited energy throughout the day. So you're going to feel fantastic, and you're providing your body with the key nutrients. Some examples, guys, of fat, fiber, and protein breakfasts. I have put some other videos on this, also on my shorts, and also on some long form content. So go and check this out, guys. I won't get into recipes into this video, but it's very important to take on board fat, fiber, and protein. We want to break our fast with at meal 1. Number 2, guys, is a very simple aspect, is staying hydrated, but a lot of us do forget throughout the day. The reason why is I believe that not many people have larger bottles, and we're potentially just drinking out of mugs, or we forget to drink water. If we are working and we have our water in sight and we have a large bottle, like a 2-litre bottle or a gallon jug, it's going to be very easy then to track and how much you're drinking. So I would recommend you go onto Amazon and get a 2-litre bottle or a 4-litre bottle, depending on which size will suit you best, and have it by yourself all the time. If you're working at home on a desk, that'll be very easy for yourself, or if you're walking around, just carry it in your backpack, and you're always going to be on top of your hydration. Because what can happen if we are dehydrated, especially in a fat loss phase, we can start to think we're hungry, then we can actually just start to eat. But in reality, if you chug down 2 glasses of water, I can guarantee your hunger will not be there anymore, and you will feel fantastic in terms of staying on top of hydration. So it's very important, guys, that we are staying hydrated when we are losing body fat as well, because your body will start to get more warm as you are using fat for fuel. So a minimum of 3 litres a day. If you can get 4 litres in, I would recommend that also. As if you are training as well, you need to make sure that you are replenishing fluid. So very important, guys, that you're staying hydrated and you are on top of 3 to 4 litres every single day. Number 3, guys, is super important to stop you overeating, is eating protein in every single meal. Super, super important. If we go and eat a meal with just carbs, we're going to be hungry an hour later and we can get energy dips. We need to make sure we've got a good amount of protein in per meal. I highly recommend 30 to 50 grams of protein if we can per meal. This will be in a great position to then reaching your protein targets and to keep your blood sugar stable after you eat a meal. And going off protein variables, anything from salmon, steak, turkey mince, beef mince, eggs, protein bars, protein yogurts, protein powders, all of this will come into aspect, and we want to make sure when we are eating a meal, we have got protein in every single meal, because it's very important to hit our protein targets on a daily basis and to stop yourself overeating through periods, and it will make it easy for yourself as you're going to be very, very full. And when you have protein at every meal, you're going to spike protein synthesis, which is going to be powerful to recomp your physique, growing muscle from your workouts and replenishing from there. So it's very important, guys, that you're staying on top of your protein in every single meal, and this will help yourself stop overeating. Number 4, guys, is again a very simple aspect, but some of us too forget. We need to make sure that we're eating slowly, especially in fat loss. Grab a small spoon or a small fork as well, and then you're going to have more mouthfuls. But make sure, guys, you're eating slowly and stay present, stay in the moment, especially when you're in fat loss, because food is a very important aspect when we are in fat loss. We want to enjoy the majority of our meals, as of course food has to be reduced to make sure that we're in that deficit. So just make sure that you're in the moment, you're in the now, and you're enjoying your food. Grab a small fork or grab a small spoon, and it's going to make it very easy for yourself when you are aiming to lose body fat. Number 5, guys, this is a great one, and walking. Now, when we are walking, we are burning calories also. Walking will suppress our appetite, so we will not be having the urge to eat if we are walking. We are feeling fantastic, we're burning calories, so walking will be great also, as you are going to be away from the fridge. So I highly recommend, if you do walk after a meal as well, this will help with your digestion. So I highly recommend, if you go out for a walk after your meal, this will help with your digestion, how you partition your calories, and also make sure that you are staying on top of hitting your step target throughout the day. Okay, guys, so walking is powerful. I highly recommend some nighttime walks if you can. If you do tend to snack at night, some walking will help. Okay, and full, or just making sure that you're on top of your hydration and some herbal teas. But walking, guys, gets you out, helps with your digestion, and if you walk after a meal, this will become a habit. And then when you come back from your walk, you're less likely to overeat because you've digested your food, you're feeling very full, and after your walk, you're going to feel fantastic and you're on top of your step goals. So I highly recommend, guys, if you can stay on top of some walking, this will help yourself stop overeating and starting to get outside, getting some fresh air, and then you're going to be on top of your targets. Hopefully this video helped, guys, in terms of the 5 main hacks to stop yourself overeating. If it did in full, please hit the like button, and I will speak to you soon.